Here we are in Shepherd's Bush at Lovedown, the encampment opposed to the lockdown. I have heard that this place is to be cleared out, but the people are still here, still going strong. I've just been granted access to Lovedown. Thank you very much. I have a little wander about there in a meeting, which I don't want to disturb, but the vibe is very much peace and love and respect. I was just reading a few of the rules there.
I understand you're
Nice to meet you,
married, so
Daniel.
yeah. I'm
What?
homeless at the
Okay.
moment. Yeah.
And how long have you been?
Since 2019.
2019. And how long have you been down here?
I've been here for like the last 5 days.
How have the people treated? Because you've been instantly very friendly to me, and you
Yeah.
said about 10% of people have that
Yeah.
that friendly nature.
Yeah.
Do you think that's something everyone had a long time ago, and we just lost touch with it?
I believe that 100%. 100%. I believe that people used to be nice. They used to be more friendly and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Not even my mum's friendly to me anymore.
Yeah.
My
Oh,
own
so-
mum, she's not even friendly to
sorry
me
to hear
anymore.
that.
So the world's obviously, if my mum is treating me like the way she treats me, then I believe that the world has definitely gone.
I always stereotype it, and I
Mm.
say the south of England is not as friendly as the north.
Yeah.
And if you go to certain countries, people are warmer. I think the people that like the south became very rich,
Yeah.
and people came here chasing money.
Yeah.
And if life becomes only about money,
Yeah.
you lose the family ties
Yeah.
go. But
Just your humanitarianism, just to be
yeah,
human.
but it is in all of us.
Yeah.
I don't know how we can tap into it.
Boy, what do you think though about the unfriendliness and stuff like that
Yeah,
of
I think
of the world
I
of
think
people in this country?
everything comes in like pendulum swings.
Yeah.
And you go from one extreme
To another.
to another. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And now we're getting to that point where we've reached the maximum point of
Yeah.
being cold,
Yeah.
of being unfriendly, and that's why people are snapping. People like myself are coming down here to say, "What's this about?"
Yeah.
Strangers are sitting around talking to each other,
Yeah.
like it was in the old days. I think that we're at a point where that will carry on,
Yes.
and we will all become closer and more interlinked because we'll
Integrate.
have to.
Yeah.
But there'll be resistance to it.
Yeah.
Not everyone's gonna want to be.
Why can't we talk though? Why can't we just have a reasonable conversation? You know.
Like my family are from Ireland,
Yeah.
and typically people say, "Oh, the Irish are very friendly," and my mum says, "Oh, we're not friendly. We're just nosy, and we meet a stranger, we want to know who they are." So maybe it's the curiosity of
And
understanding
also, on the
someone else.
contrary, also like back in the days, there would be no Irish, no blacks, no
Yes,
dogs,
very
and
true.
it still stems back to these days
Very
now
true.
because the
Yeah.
Irish must have been very friendly for them to be resisted in this country and for them to say,
Like,
but no Irish.
my dad did say that to me when he arrived in the 70s,
Yeah.
and he was doing the kind of jobs that black people were doing and
Yeah.
Irish people were doing
Yeah.
together. That there was kind of like an affinity, and there was definitely discrimination against Irish people and black people, as
Yeah.
you say, and no dogs,
Up
no
until
blacks, no
today.
whites. But the sad thing is when people like myself, born of Irish background
Yeah.
with an English accent,
Yeah.
if we want to, we can completely blend in,
Yeah.
and you won't know I'm Irish unless I
Nah,
tell you,
yeah, of course
and I
not.
can get away with it.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't change the colour of your skin.
No.
And I find it sad when people like Tommy Robinson, who's fully Irish background like myself, Irish passport holder, he has forgotten his roots, and he wants to join the pack of racists.
Tommy Robinson, I've seen a lot of stuff over him, and I believe that if you get him like how we're talking now, he will be a good man. I don't think it's not. He's got quite a bit of bravado for the public and stuff.
You're probably
But
right.
I believe that he's a good man.
I think you're
you know?
probably deep down. We're all good. We were all good men. We were all good boys at one point. Even the worst people in the world, they went wrong at one point. And
because they had no guidance, no one to guide them. No, because we had Bob Marley back in the day, didn't we? We had Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, John Lennon. You know, many people that no matter of your color or your creed, it's not about that. It's about the human and what we're trying to accomplish in the world and in life.
And my dad saw Bob Marley live, and he said him and his friend were the only white guys there. I don't know if he's exaggerating, but he was from that
Yeah.
he felt that vibe,
Yeah.
you know, of
Yeah.
love, peace, and love, respect for everyone.
Yeah.
Daniel, will you be here if I pop back again? This is a quick
Hopefully,
one
I'm gonna
today.
go. I'm just passing through. I'm not really a part of this. I haven't got a tent here or anything, but I like what they're doing. I like their organisation, you know. But I'm not a part of any fraternity. I'm just me, you know, just trying to find my way in the world.
Good man.
Yeah.
Man, I appreciate it. Well, online, it's Lessons for Life.
Yeah.
With a number 4.
Yeah.
If you pop that into YouTube, you'll see us.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Really appreciate the chat.
All the
my
best.
friend.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, there you have it. That's what Lovedown is all about. Didn't want to interrupt the meeting, but I got a very warm welcome, a very positive vibe. And yeah, this might be gone this time next week, this time tomorrow. They might come and move it all away. But just talking to Daniel there, it got me thinking about living the simple life, what money can buy, what money can't buy. And sometimes you find the very rich people that have got everything they want, everything they could ask for, they end up seeking a very simple, frugal, basic lifestyle, and things go full circle. And I think that's what a lot of us are missing. And looking at them sitting around, well, they're not around the campfire, but they might as well be. They're going back to the way we would have lived before, that sort of tribal living, that tribal existence where people have respect for the elders and they sit and they listen. It's been an interesting afternoon. Well, back to reality. Wait for the green man, stop at the red light, you know, all the rules we have to follow.